So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential. Goes for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get Ronaldinho! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. First quarter of an hour gone. Cruyff. Cruyff looking to penetrate. It's Ibrahimovic! Gattuso. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. He can run onto that. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Shevchenko. Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was alert to it. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is fouled. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Great vision. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shevchenko, chance! He's kept it out just.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looks a smashing ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bale probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gattuso. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. Pull it. Gattuso. Smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gattuso. And here's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of it? Can he finish? Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem! And the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Now he's off and running. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needs...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Bale. Vieira. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that was very necessary. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Milan have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Ferdinand. Tigres have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bale gets good distance on it. And he's there to retrieve it. Now Gattuso. Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Pull it. Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Yamal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Cruyff. Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Tigres really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Great chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferdinand, that's a cute ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Ferdinand. And this is Cruyff. Vieira gets a foot in here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So what can they make of this? And no, that was never going to make it. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.